morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are saying WYTV from. It's another edition of News Review, and I am Odunwayo Adelere. Thank you to all our viewers who are staying tuned, we who have stayed glued since January to this very moment. We say a very big thank you to you. You are the real MVPs. And our sponsor, the original one, Nokwa Owls, we say a very big thank you to you. Because we know without you, there is no us, and without us, there is nothing our viewers are going to say. So thank you so much for your support, your daily, fatherly, motherly gesture, and all that you've shown towards us on WYTV. We say a very big thank you to you. And to our able, indefatigable CEO, in person of Prince Dr. Noah Adeleke Oshin, I will say a very big thank you to you because it has not been easy, and we want to say a very big thank you to you. That's just a summary of everything that we can say to you. To my engineer, this is kind of an appreciation news review, but I will make it a quick one. Thank you so much. You know how we do it on this show. We'll bring to you news that made it to the top. We'll go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokba. When we come back, the Earth Speaks for today. We'll talk about them, but I will not be the only one talking. You can also join me in the comment section. Let me know your opinion today. I am Odunwayo Adelere, as always. Miss Odunwayo Adelere, ever smiling, ever radiant. So on Punch newspaper this afternoon, we have Guard of Honor not exclusive to Seyi Tinubu, says Cadetn. I brought you back to life politically. Wike slams Odili. Withdraw your threat against Tinubu, presidency tells Bauchi governor. On Vanguard newspaper we have, I'm not fella, I'm for peace, says Burna Boy. China court hands boy life sentence for murdering classmate. Nigeria's woes caused by leaders and followers, says Obasanjo. Daily Post are these. Tinubu has the final say. NNPC breaks silence on Mele Kyari's exit. 2027, Kakwanso denies agreement with Peter Obi Atiku. Police rescue 7-year-old girl abducted by mother's customer in Ogun. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokba. When we come back, we'll continue from where we stop. Please don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. I will be right back.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokba, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. Your family just can't get a better companion aside Nokba. Nokba Abba Mixture, your family's best bet.
With Nokba, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
Nokba for management of power.
You're welcome back from that short commercial break. That is our sponsor, Nokba Herbals. They deal with Nokba Herbal Mixture, Herbal Tonic, Herbal Bitters, Flusher Powder, Energy Powder. Whichever you need, you can send a DM or call the number 070101085549 or 0812314344 to place your order. You can as well be a distributor. You can buy for the welfareism of your family, for yourself and for your loved ones. Non-alcoholic, purely herbals. Remember to adorn your health with herbals because, like I say, all health is wealth. So today, the first one I'll be discussing is Guard of Honor not exclusive to Seyi Tinubu, says Cadetn. That's a CADTN. The Community Auxiliary Development for Effective Transformation Network, popularly known as Cadetn, on Monday said holding a guard of honor was part of the organization's standard protocol to welcome dignitaries to his event. A viral video of the president's son, Seyi Tinubu, inspecting a guard of honor has drawn criticism from some sections of the public. On Sunday, former Vice President and 2023 presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party Alhaji Atiku Abubakar called for an investigation into the reported military honor given to the president's son. He described the gesture as an anomaly and a serious breach of military tradition. I asked somebody that always say this saying, he says, and I quote, he said, even a dog in the house of your boss is also your boss. That is the code, which means wherever you're working, and you are like a servant in that household, in that community, whoever you are serving, anybody within the jurisdiction of that person you are serving everybody together. So Seyi Tinubu inspecting this guard, I want to believe the president is actually informed. The president actually knows about it, and no complaint was made about it. If everybody's going to talk, the saying will be, if it were to be Atiku and his son emerged, his son came out for this kind of thing, it is expected for the opposition party to come out and talk about this. Reacting in the statement by the Corps commander, Josh Fatoye explained that the gesture was not exclusive to the son of the president, Seyi Tinubu. Fatoye stated that the Guard of Honor, which took place at the City Boy Youth Empowerment Program in Ogun State, was also extended to other dignitaries at the event. So it was not extended to Seyi Tinubu only, but all other dignitaries that were at that present event that Seyi Tinubu was found. He said the dignitaries included the personal assistant to the president on special duties, the Minister of Youth Development, the Minister of Digital Economy, and the senior special assistant to the president on citizenship and leadership, as well as digital communications and new media. He said, as a youth uniformed volunteer organization, we want to set the record straight and clear misconception about the Guard of Honor. It is of note that the Guard of Honor was used to welcome dignitaries to the event, as it is the youth empowerment program and the organization is a youth organization. The Guard also honored other dignitaries like the PA to the president and all that. Fatoye further stated that the body operates as youth-focused uniformed voluntary organization similar to Man O' War and Peace Corps, and is neither a military outfit nor affiliated to the armed forces. So Atiku Abubakar coming out to talk about this, it is not. This is just like all those special forces, Man O' War, all those that work under like paramilitary. They are not directly connected to the military, and they are for youth. But the misconception we want you to clear is it is not only Seyi Tinubu that was actually honored. Other dignitaries that were mentioned ahead, aforementioned, were also honored. So if you want to talk, don't be sentimental about it. You have to make it known that it was not only Seyi Tinubu that was there. There were a lot of dignitaries that were there. So if you have any issue with the father or the name, settle the scores with the person you're having the issue with, not because this person is the child of the person I have issue with. That is what is coming out from this set of people. The second one here says, Nigeria's woes caused by leaders and followers, says Obasanjo. Is it safe to say Obasanjo is also part of those that actually cause? Is it safe? It's a question to say he's also part of those that caused the problem that we are facing in Nigeria, because he came up blatantly to say our woes were actually caused by leaders and followers. And I can remember vividly, you were once the president of this country, and you are still a leader in this country that many people look up to. Now, if you are attaching our downfall, our retrogression and all that to our leaders, definitely, I think we should count you to be among those that actually made us to be where we are today. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has attributed Nigeria's current challenges to both the actions of its leaders and the contribution of its followers. Despite the difficulties facing the country, Obasanjo urged Nigerians to remain hopeful and not lose faith as the new year begins. During an appearance on the Arise TV morning show on Monday, Obasanjo expressed confidence that Nigeria will soon assume its rightful position among nations, emphasizing that he remains a steadfast optimist about the country's future. He said, "We wish all Nigerians a happy and prosperous new year, and I will say to Nigerians who are going through hardship, but they should never lose hope. I am an incurable optimist about Nigeria, and we have a great country." Like I said, Nigeria is a country that should be flowing with milk and honey, not a desert. Nigeria should not be desert, because we have lots of natural resources, mineral resources, and all that we are being blessed with by God. But what are we making the use of them? We are not channeling the energy on the right path. That is why Nigeria is still where we are today. If we direct our energy to where everything is meant to be, trust me, Nigeria is going to flourish, and even those that are outside the country would actually wish to come home. But now that the president is telling those that are outside the country that you can come home, Nigeria is good, when they are actually seeing those that are in Nigeria, what we are actually facing, you are not telling them to come home. It is only somebody that does not associate with social media that will say, okay, fine, I've done enough outside the country, let me come back home and rest. Where do I want to rest? Is it in a country that lacks security? Is it in a country where the economy is so bad? Is it in a country where my health insurance is not even assured? Or a country where the roads are so terrible and bad? You want me to come back? Some people tell that I'd rather die over there than come back home, which is not supposed to be. People that are here wants to go there, but people that are there do not want to come here because of everything that is going. Nigeria is actually going haywire. We need the leaders as well, the followers. We need you to work hand in hand. It is by working hand in hand that we can actually get to that destination. Without doing that, we will just be going in circle without getting to where we are expected to go to. The last but not the least, this is coming from the NNPC body. They said Tinubu has the final say on Mele Kyari's exit from NNPC. That is NNPC breaking the silence. Some news have been making rounds about Mele Kyari has to leave the seat and all that. But now Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has said that President Bola Tinubu has the final say on the purported exit of its group Chief Executive Officer Mele Kyari in January 2025. If Tinubu says he's going nowhere, there is nothing anybody can do about it. He stays. That is what NNPC are telling us. However, NNPC described Mele Kyari's exit claim in January 2025 as false. NNPC spokesperson Olufemi Shonaye told Daily Post exclusively in an interview on Monday. This comes as some industrial stakeholders believe that Kyari, who will turn 60 years on January 8, 2025, may retire from service and be replaced with one Bayo Ojulari. Reacting, Shonaye said the claims are rumors and false. Like I do say, if you are actually a loyal member of WYTV, you know one of my saying is there is no smoke without fire. If Mele Kyari is turning 60 by January 8, 2025, it is expected, but probably there is a stipulated year that he must get to at that kind of office before he retires. So they're already making the fire, and very soon the smoke would actually come out if you put up the fire. Now somebody's name has been mentioned by Ojulari, so it won't shock me, it will come as a surprise to me by January when this person actually emerges the seat of the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC, that is by Ojulari. They already gave us an insight, an expo of the next person that would actually be the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPCL. Alright, I've come to the end of the news review today. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on X account, on TikTok, on Instagram. You can also join the WhatsApp community on 0701010859. Thanks to all our viewers. We say a very big thank you to you. And to our sponsor, Nokpa Abos, thank you so much. My engineer, I say a very big thank you to you. Till I come again on your screen tomorrow, the 31st day of the 12th month in the year 2024, I remain my humble self, Oduayo Adelere. Please be good and be fine. Bye for now.